Hello, and welcome to James West's Expressing, where we get you and out as fast as possible. Bringing you a review for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now, from the first trailers, it looked like it was going to be on the island, and that they're going to be trying to get the dinosaurs off the island, because the volcano on the island was about to explode. They even said in the very first one that they powered the island by geothermal power sources, aka volcano. So, a lot of people are like, whoa, where'd this volcano come from? This volcano came from out of nowhere. No, it didn't. They even said in the first one, geothermal is how they powered the island. So yes, from the very first couple trailers, it looked like, oh, they gotta get off the island, they gotta get to the island, catch the dinosaurs, get them off. Then they, dumbasses, spoiled their own movie with, oh no, that's gonna be like half an hour worth, and the other hour and a half is dinosaurs on the mainland, dinosaurs running around on the mainland, like we did in The Lost World. They should have saved that part. They should have not have spoiled that in the trailer. It should have definitely been, hey, boys and girls, we're going back to the island. We're trying to save the dinosaurs because the volcano's going to explode. And have that be the movie. Until, oh no, wait, what? That's only half an hour in and they're already off the island? What's going on? Like, that would have been a great twist. That would have been mind-blowing if they had kept that hidden. But they didn't. So yes, they get the dinosaurs off the island within like half an hour. Crazy shit goes down. You get introduced to the Indoraptor. It's your typical Jurassic Park film. There's nothing really new about it, nothing spectacular. There's a couple twists, like, that's this, that's that. Before it was long before it was revealed. Like the one twist I figured out, like, what the? And like I knew it, and then like no, an hour later they finally reveal. It's like, yeah, I knew that an hour ago, guys. But one of the characters that is new that you're introduced to is some old man who was apparently partnered with John Hammond on the original like Jurassic Park project. Then they had a difference of opinion, let's say. You find out what that difference of opinion is later, but it's weird that this guy just now appears for the first time ever. It's like, you've had 4 movies to mention this guy, and you never did. Where the fuck is he coming from? But yeah, so now you got this new rich guy who was partnered with Hammond. He wants to save the dinosaurs. Or at least, that's the story. But as we all know from the trailers that spoiled everything, it's not to save the dinosaurs, it's to get them off the island and then sell them and all that, make bioweapons. You see, like, a lot of... Well, they don't do a flashback. What they do is, like, he's watching on his phone old video of him with Blue. And, of course, as we all know, Crisp Rat is in it. So is Dallas Howard Clark. What's his face? B.D. Wong. Henry Wu. And what the hell? Like in the first one, Henry Wu is just your average geneticist scientist. And in Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, He's the biggest villain of them all. After all, he made the Indominus Rex. He made the Indoraptor. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you go from, oh, what a cool scientist, what a nice guy, to, yeah, he's really the villain. For the most part, anyways. Like, the dinosaurs aren't ever really the villain, in my opinion, anyways. They're just being wild animals. You had Dennis Nedry in the first one, taking down the power. You had the InGen company being the villains in the second one. The third one, there was no real villain, just, oh shit, we gotta go back to the island and save this kid. And of course in the last one, the Indominus Rex wasn't the villain. The people who made him were the villains. After all, they don't make him, he can't screw stuff up. The park would still be going strong if they didn't make the Indominus Rex. But anyways, so yeah, back to Fallen Kingdom. You meet some new old guy that you've never heard or seen before to explain what's going on. They go back to the island for half an hour to save the dinosaurs. Then they do. And then Crisp Rat, Bo Dallas Howard, whatever her name is, try to save the dinosaurs from being auctioned off. And at the end, there's a bit of a cliffhanger. Obviously, they're trying to set up a third one, which obviously I'll go see because I love the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World series. I love dinosaurs. But I don't want... I guess I'll do a minor spoiler thing at the end, but I don't really want to spoil. I just want to say Jurassic Park is my favorite movie of all time. I've owned it on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, second Blu-ray pack when they came up with all of them at once. Downloaded it. I love Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is my favorite movie of all time. Jurassic World, pretty damn good. It's like, yay, back to the park. Like, actually see a park. This is so cool. Like, I'd save up to go to it. And then Fallen Kingdom's like, okay, you got people with the bad guys again, but really, in the end, I wasn't excited for this one like I was the first Jurassic World. I wasn't excited for this like Lost World or Jurassic Park 3. I know a lot of people hate Jurassic Park 3, but they actually made a lot of dinosaurs more accurate. Which I thought was pretty cool. Being a dinosaur fan and actually researching dinosaurs, it's like, wow, they actually kind of made them accurate this time. So yeah, I mean, for Fallen Kingdom, I mean, I definitely go see. Don't even wait for a cheap day or whatever. Go pay full price, but keep your expectations low. I'm glad I did, because, like, I mean, if they hadn't spoiled the whole, yeah, the island's only like half an hour and the rest of it is off the island. If they hadn't spoiled that part, it would have been a lot better, but they fucking spoiled it with their own trailers. So yeah, go see it. It's not an 8 out of... Yeah, I'll give it 7.5 out of 10. It's not an 8 or 9 or a 10, but it's not anything lower than 7, 7.5. Definitely go see it. It's a fun movie. It's a good movie. Some good jokes. Ian Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum's in it, and he's Ian Malcolm. What do you expect? Chris Pratt makes a good character. He's always entertaining. He's always funny. As long as you can ignore the lava science. No movie's ever gotten lava right. Every movie. Wow, that lava's 5 inches from me. I need to jump on this chair and try to escape. Like, if the lava was that close to you, you'd be dead. You would have boiled alive already. Your eyes would have popped from the liquids inside boiling. Like, you'd be dead. But, you know, other than that a movie with reincarnated dinosaurs or recreated whatever dinosaurs and all that. Here I am bitching about the lava science being wrong. But alright, we're going to end here. Wait a few seconds and then I'll start spoiler section. 1, 2, 3. Dinosaurs get off the island! Oh wait, they spoiled that with their own trailers. There's a little girl in the movie. The new old guy's granddaughter. I guessed right away that the reason him and John Hammond had a falling out was, it's mentioned earlier on that her mother was killed in a car accident. It's like, alright, whatever. And then he's looking at photos of her mother, but he won't let her see them. It's like, well, that's a little weird. And then they discuss, oh, yeah, he had a falling out with John Hammond over something major to him. It's like, well, it's like, ding! The daughter's a clone. The granddaughter is a clone of the daughter. And I was right. And it's like, oh no, I really don't care. I mean, genius of him to go, if we have this cloning technology, I'm going to clone my daughter and make a granddaughter. Like, I thought that was pretty ingenious. But it's like, well, John Hammond, you're bringing back dead dinosaurs and all that. Why do you have such an issue with this? Like, he wants to bring his own daughter back and then raise her like a granddaughter. And it's like, okay, so I mean, it was a twist that I saw an hour ahead of time, but it's like, it wasn't that big a deal to me, because, like, I really don't care that she's a clone. Like, alright, whatever, she's a clone, sucks for her to find out this way, but what are you gonna do? Other than that, I mean, alright, I guess you could call it a spoiler that the Indoraptor escapes, causes chaos. Chris Pratt, Bo Dallas Howard have to work together with Blue to defeat it while protecting the little girl. And the entire time, Bo Dallas Howard's character is trying to, like, she was a lobbyist after obviously Jurassic World failed. She lost that job because there's no company anymore. So now she's a lobbyist trying to protect the dinosaurs and trying to get, like, Congress people to vote to spend money on saving them. Which is why when the old guy sends, no, hey, we're trying to save the dinosaurs. We bought another island, calling it Sanctuary, where it's going to be all set up. It's not going to be a tourist attraction. We're just going to let them go. No fences, nothing like that. Just let them go and let them live their lives. And so she jumps on board, obviously, and she has to get Crisp Rat to come along, try to corral Blue. And then, but it's like, we saw this in the Lost World. And of course, we saw this in the trailer, that these guys aren't good guys. These guys aren't going to take them to some sanctuary island. They're going to sell them off. Like, we've seen the trailer. I'm so annoyed by that they spoiled that. Like, they should not have spoiled that. Like, oh my god, this spoiler section would have been huge if, like, yeah, guys, they only spend like half an hour on the island, then they get off, and it turns out the company was going to sell them as weapons and make bioweapons. OMG! But they spoiled that, so really the only big twist, I guess, is the girl's a clone, and that's what caused the rift. But like I said, it's worth seeing. It's a 7.5 out of 10. Even as someone as big and huge a fan as I am, like, this is kind of disappointing. Like, if they hadn't fucking revealed the twist, that, oh no, only half an hour takes place on the island, like, okay, it would have been a lot bigger deal, but a little disappointed. God, I'll still be buying on Blu-ray because it's Jurassic Park / World, so I'm going to buy it because I love those movies, but still, go and watch them. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.